everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Vettsy seasonal subscription nail mystery box. This one is their summer box. These are seasonal boxes, so they have one for winter, spring, summer, and fall. So 4 boxes out of the year. This is a subscription box, so you will be able to subscribe, claim a spot, and get all 4 of the boxes. These specific subscription boxes from Vettsy are currently $69.99. You do get free shipping, you can cancel anytime, and they renew every 3 months. Even though I will be showing everything included in the box, you can also see on the Vettsy's website what's in the box. Solid gels, gel polish, nail art, nail tools, nail stickers, and also fun bonus items as well. If you don't specifically want this seasonal box from Vettsy, they do also have some other boxes, such as the beginner and plus box, single category. They also do have lucky bags as well. But for today, I will be sharing everything that is included in the Vettsy summer seasonal subscription nail box. They were kind enough to send this over to me, so I do want to give a big thank you to Vettsy. They also did send me their spring box. I thought all of the items included in their spring box was overall a really good box and good amount of items for the price. I also felt the same way about this summer box. There were literally so many items. As you can see here, just taking a look on the top of the box, you can see stickers, nail art, and so many more items in there as well. So the first items I'm taking a look at here are these very fun spring summery embossed nail stickers. I believe this was actually one of their new drops for their 5D stickers, and basically these stickers just have a little bit of a texture to them instead of being flat. Same with these ones. These flower ones are also embossed. I really loved the colors of these, giving a very pretty light pink, light blue, a darker blue, and also some yellow and white daisies. These ones were so adorable. I personally don't really know how I feel about embossed stickers, but still I will use them, especially if they are as cute as those ones were. This next sticker sheet are some pre-designed French tips. These are super easy and quick. You don't have to worry about drawing out the French tip or doing the pretty swirl design. You can just add this sticker to your nail and you already have a very pretty French tip. There are blue, yellow, orange, red, and pink, and they also have various sizes. This next sticker sheet was absolutely my favorite. It is just some very pretty, kind of like a vintage-like butterfly sticker sheet. I really like that there were whole butterflies. There were also just some butterfly wings and then half butterflies as well. So if you want to put one wing on one nail and the other wing on another nail to make a full connected butterfly. This next sticker sheet here is also the one I used in today's nail set. This one I think is so simple, very minimalistic, and really can just bring a nail set together with stars, moons, and just that type of design on this sticker sheet. They were also a very pretty like silver reflective sticker sheet as well. Those ones are just great space fillers, and I always love to have those types of stickers on hand. This next sticker sheet is actually some reflective stickers, and these are reflective glitter flames. Very pretty, and under the sunlight or your phone flash, those are going to look like disco balls, just very shiny and super bright. The next item is some neon pigments, blue, yellow, orange, green, pink, and purple. These you can use for the Aurora design. You can also use these to just add color and neon like to your nails. If you want to draw like stars, white, and then go in with this colored powder, or just draw any design and go in with this colored powder. It is also great for ombres as well if you want to do a ombre effect, and you can also get a very pretty kind of like a airbrush look with those powders as well. The next item here is just a little container, and I don't really know what to call these other than a very pretty iridescent flake. I would call these like a flake or possibly like a flaky glitter. These are very beautiful. I love the reflect to these. They would look super pretty in an acrylic powder. Also, you can just put these straight onto your nail, just kind of encapsulating them, using them more or less like a glitter. That's kind of why I get the name like glitter flakes. I don't really know the certain name for these, but they are so pretty and just little cut up pieces of the different like flakes. The next item here is a little case or container of sequins. The reflect on these was also super beautiful. I love anything with a good reflect, which if it's glitter, sequins, gel polish, nail art, anything like that, if it has a beautiful reflect to it, I will love it and definitely use it on my nails. These are kind of like a sequined glitter. There were different shapes in here. I'm seeing moons, stars, circles, hearts, umbrellas, just a good variety of a different mix. You can use these in your nail look to just use maybe a few of the stars, or if you want to use a moon, and then you can encapsulate. Again, just look at that reflect, super beautiful. This container was also full with tons of glitter pieces in here. I do want to mention that these are a little bit on the thicker side, but you definitely can still just encapsulate them with a gel. You don't necessarily have to use a poly gel or an acrylic powder. This next little item here is another nail art related item, but I really liked the container. Even though it isn't really the best for storing, I still thought it was super cute that it was a little candy piece. In here, I particularly don't really like these types of nail decorations. There's some pearls and rocks and just some bigger, chunkier items in here. And unless I have a specific nail set in mind, this is kind of one of those nail decorations that I don't usually reach for or reach for at all, just because I need the perfect nail design to be able to use that item. This next item here, I really loved these. I don't think I have any mixed colorful star rhinestones like this, and I really like them. I wish you did get a little bit more than what is included in this bag, but no big deal, just a bunch of different flat back colorful rhinestones. This next item here, I actually received these in a Varnail mystery box. These are kind of like an iridescent mermaid tail or something like that, and they're really pretty, definitely giving off that summer vibe. Thinking more for a kawaii nail set. Again, I don't really know exactly how I would use these. It's definitely one of those charms that would have a specific nail set where I would pull these out and use them, but they are very pretty. They do have a flat back, a very pretty color, blue, green, orange, pink, all kinds of different colors in there, and they do have a very beautiful reflect to them. This next item here are some toe separators, but instead of just the little foam toe separators, these ones are a little bit more useful, they're reusable, and just easier and cuter to use. Here is just a quick look at my toenails. They are still looking very good. I haven't had any problems with them, but I did just want to show how these go on. So basically you just put them in between your toes, and then it will help separate your toes so you can paint them or apply your Gel X nail tips on them, or whatever you're doing to your toenails. It would just make it a little bit easier, because we all know sometimes our toes can like curl under or bump up against each other. And I remember when I was little, just painting my toes with regular nail polish, my pinky toe would always smudge on my toe right beside it, because it would always like bump right up against it, and I didn't have or use any of these toe separator type things. So there are a total of 8 different toe separators here, and I believe in another Vettsy mystery box I actually have received these before. I don't know if I included them in a giveaway or not, but I will definitely be putting those to use in my next Gel X toenail video. The next item here is kind of one of those bonus items. It comes in a very pretty little pink jewelry bag, and the item is a star gold necklace with a little diamond in the center, and when you wear it, the diamond kind of shifts and moves around. I thought that was very beautiful and unique. This is definitely something that I more than likely would not wear. I'm really not a big fan of jewelry to begin with, but if I were to wear jewelry, it would be more on the daintier side. So for something like this, I would definitely offer it to my sister because she is more wearing these types of jewelries. You know, when you're younger, it doesn't really matter to you. You're just excited with what you have. So this item will definitely be offered to my sister. And honestly, no big deal at all. I still really like when brands include these little bonus gifts or bonus items in nail art subscription boxes because it can definitely just make things a little bit more fun, something that you're not really expecting, but something that you can fall in love with or just gift to another one of your family, your sibling, your mother, your father, anything like that. So this next item here, I'm going to be completely honest, I wasn't exactly sure what it was. I'm assuming that it is a nail stand because you get like this magnetic base and then you get the pieces and there's 5 of them. So I assume that you would use this to do like press on nails or use it as a nail stand. I think it is a little bit awkward of a shape for a nail stand because it kind of looks like hooks. And I don't know, I flipped it upside down and I'm thinking, is this supposed to be a table so you can put your hand on it while you're working? I really don't know what it is. My best guess would definitely be a nail stand for like when you're doing press-ons or something like that. If that is not correct though, please let me know down in the comment section below. For items like this, I really wish they would give instructions or maybe a little tutorial on how to use it. But honestly, I do assume that it is just for holding your nail tips, making it easier to paint your nails. But the way it looks like hooks, it just makes me think that that is not what it is for. So just let me know down in the comment section below because this item definitely stumped me and I was not 100% sure on what it was. The next item I pulled out here is kind of just a different mix. There are like some seashell pearl pieces in here. I did just break them up so you could see that they are very easy to break. You can break them in a smaller piece or keep it as a larger piece and just use it on your nail. Again, this is one of those items that I don't really use unless I necessarily have a specific nail set that I'm doing that includes one of these items. Sometimes I just can't really think of a nail set to bring these items in, but to each their own, we all love different and unique items. The next item here is a dust brush, and I cannot tell you how many dust brushes I have. I'm never complaining though because dust brushes are super handy, they're very useful, and you're always using a dust brush, so no complaints here, especially for this one. A nice big fluffy dust brush is always the best thing to have when you're brushing off the dust from filing or just cleaning up your area. I like to use them to sweep the glitter in the trash or whatever the case may be. The next item here is some Tacked, and this is just a removable adhesive, and I pulled back this nail stand, and this is kind of where I was like thinking like, yes, this has to be a nail stand, right? But anyways, this Tacked here is what you will use. Like I pulled out one of my regular nail stands, and you would just take a little bit of that, put it on the top of the nail stand, and that's what will adhere your nail tip to the actual nail stand. I actually really liked that this was included because it is super useful. There are so many items included in this box, but we are getting down to the last couple of items. This next item here are some toenail nail tips, and in my last toenail video that I posted on my channel, I did ask you guys if you wanted me to try the actual toenail tips, and this is what I was talking about. So a lot of you guys did want me to do that, so I won't be using these toenail tips in today's video, but definitely when I am ready to redo my toenails, do a different set on them, I will be trying this product out. So if you want to see that, make sure you you do subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss that video because it will be coming soon. But let me just tell you guys, I don't like to always do my toenails. Once I do see the growth and once I start to see the gel polish and the nail growing out, that's when I will do them. But it honestly isn't the most comfortable thing in the world, so I do like to try to wait for as long as I possibly can. But because it is summer, sandal weather, I will be doing them quite often versus if it were winter. So just stay updated. I will be coming out with that video soon, trying those toenail tips, and I am very excited to do that. The next item here is another one of those bonus type little gift items, and this is a scented candle. This one, I believe the scent was like fresh pine, or it was pine scented, and it smelled very good. It definitely reminded me of Christmas, like a Christmas tree. The next item is some rhinestone glue, and this was really nice. It is an ultra strong. It is also a very thick rhinestone gel. I don't think I ended up using this in today's video. I wanted to, but I don't think I ended up using any charms or rhinestones. So in another video, I will definitely try to remember to use this because I really loved the consistency of it. When I opened it up and kind of took my cuticle scraper and played around with it, it was a very thick consistency. You can see here that in the box, it was kind of sitting on its side, so it has the product more off to the side, and it wasn't like flowing down and going into the base like very fast. It is definitely a thick rhinestone glue. These are the type of rhinestone glues that you want to have when you're placing your crystals and you don't want them to move around before you go in and cure. This more than likely you will be able to place your crystals and then do your cure, and none of them will probably have moved because of how thick that rhinestone glue is. The next item here are two different gel polishes. Also in this little baggie, there is a magnet because one of these are a cat eye gel. There are also two of the little swatches, and then we have the stickers to put the swatch on the gel polish bottle as well. And then, like I said, the magnet because one of these is a cat eye gel polish. So opening these up, I really like the Vettsy bottles. I think they are a very nice design. I also like how they come with the swatch, so you can swatch it. You can also swatch it on the top here as well, which is also really nice. This one is LC05. I don't believe that it has a name. It may have a name on the website, but I did not see one on the bottle. And this is a very beautiful purple shimmery cat eye gel polish. At first, I wasn't 100% sure if it was a cat eye gel, but when I was swatching it, I did find out that yes, indeed, it was a cat eye gel, and it was a beautiful color. I really loved the purple, and it kind of had like gold shimmers in it. This next one is F10003. Again, I couldn't find a name, but it is a very beautiful hot pink reflective gel polish. This one I did test to see if it was a cat eye, but this one is not a cat eye gel. It is just a very beautiful pink reflective gel polish, and it just has tons of glitter in it, so when you're out in the sunlight, it will have the beautiful reflect to it, and under a phone flash, it will also shine very bright. The next four items here are four solid gel polishes. These all did come sealed, but off camera I removed the plastic seal on the outside. They also did all come sealed on the inside as well. I really like how they do have a tab. It makes it a lot easier for removing. This one here is number 107, a very pretty bluish purple color. The next one is number 06, and this one is a very beautiful sunset orange color. I really liked this one. This one could look really good on your toes in summer. Even though it isn't the brightest, it still can look very pretty. This one will definitely look so beautiful on your toenails in the summer. It is number 86, a super hot pink. I may end up using that one when it comes time to doing my toenails again, just for a very beautiful hot pink. I just love the way that looks with a tan. And the last one is a nude, number 32, and this is kind of giving off like a milky nude color. We also have solid gel polish instructions, how to apply, and also how to remove, with also some tips at the bottom here. Just a great little insert card on how to actually use their solid gel polish. And I believe the last item included in the summer box are two of these new Moonlight gels. This first one here is ML05, and it just has a very pretty purple blue reflect to it, but more on the purple side. This one had to be used in today's nail set. I loved it so much. It has more of like a purple base, but a very pretty aquamarine shift to it. This next one is ML02. I believe I got those numbers correct. And this one is a very pretty blue, and it doesn't have as much as a reflect as the other one did, but it is my absolute favorite color, so I still loved it. Here are all of these swatches for the gel polishes, the solid gel polishes, and also the Moonlight gels. I also did go in with the little swatches on the gel polish bottles, and like I was saying, this purple one here at the very beginning, this one was the cat eye shifting gel polish. Here is just a quick overlook at everything that was included in the Vettsy seasonal subscription nail box, and this theme is the summer box. Again, there are 4 boxes throughout the entire year for each season. I will go ahead and leave the link to the previous box, which was the spring box. Vettsy did also send that one over to me. I did an unboxing and a nail set, so I'll go ahead and leave the link to that one in case you want to check out, just get an idea for what is included in these boxes. I am super excited for the fall box just because that is my favorite season, even though I do love the warm summertime weather and the bright colorful nails. I really love fall. My birthday's in fall, Halloween is in fall, and I just love that time of the year. But that is everything that was included. I will go ahead and leave the link to this box down below in the description box. I am pretty sure that you cannot use my discount code for this box, but on anything else, like if you want to purchase any individual items, you can go ahead and use my discount code to save a little bit of money off your purchase, and I'll go ahead and leave that down below as well. So now let's go ahead and do some nails. So the unboxing definitely did take up a good proportion of the video, so I'm doing a quick and easy nail set. I already did apply my 3XL full cover nail tips off camera using some glue gel. I did my filing, sealing the cuticle, and buffing the nails off camera as well. I went ahead, removed the dust, and then I was ready to go right in with my gel polish color. I really loved the purple cat eye gel, even though I didn't end up using the cat eye magnet or creating any cat eye effect. I just thought this was a very beautiful gel. So I'm applying 1 coat of that to all of the nails. I did a 30-second cure, and then I went in with a second coat and did another 30-second cure. I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest of this play out because it's simply just me applying the gel polish, and then I will hop back on for the next step. Once I had 2 coats of the purple gel polish applied, I was in love with the nails, but I wanted to use the Moonlight gel so bad, so I decided why not just add a little bit more glitter? It isn't going to hurt anything. So I am taking a thin layer of this, applying it to all of the nails. I did only do 1 coat of this because I didn't want to overpower the purple underneath, but adding a little bit more of the glitter, it just topped everything off and made it look so freaking good. But I went ahead, applied this, and cured for 30 seconds. Once I had that Moonlight gel polish cured, I was in love with the color of these nails even more. I love the purple and all of the glitter. I did decide to pull out my airbrush that I received from Temu because I wanted to do a beautiful hot pink aurora design. I did end up trying to use the hot pink solid gel polish, but honestly, I would not recommend this. I didn't really like the way it looked, so once I did the 2 coats of this off camera, I did just use a regular hot pink gel polish and went over top of the aurora. Using the solid gel polish, I don't know, for some reason it just didn't look as good. It kind of took away from the color a little bit, and I'm just assuming because it was a solid gel polish, it isn't really meant to be used with an airbrush. At least throughout this experience, I would not use solid gel polish again. I would just stick to using a regular bottle of gel polish. But overall, if all you have is solid gel polish, I mean, it does work. It kind of just like looks like it dries out. Maybe because I used acetone. I know you can also just use isopropyl alcohol, but anytime I've used my airbrush, I've always used acetone. Again, just a personal preference. I mean, whatever works for you is what you're going to want to stick with doing, but for me, I didn't really like using the solid gel polish. I did use it though, and then once I had the 2 coats and I was realizing that the color just wasn't turning up and looking as good as I wanted it to, I just mixed up some regular hot pink gel polish with my acetone and went over top of the aurora just to deepen the color and really make it stand out. So for this design, I mixed up my solid gel polish with a little bit of acetone. I mixed that up in there really well with a wooden stick, and then I did my first coat, just putting it more or less in the center, creating a aurora. I cured that for 30 seconds. I went in with my second coat. I cured that for 30 seconds, and then off camera I did more, and here are how the nails are looking. Honestly, doing the aurora design is a very simple nail design, especially if you have a airbrush machine, and that one was from Temu, so you can get a affordable airbrush on there. I do have an unboxing video where I actually unboxed that airbrush, but I love it so much. I have become addicted to airbrushing my nails. But once all of the coats of airbrush was cured, I am now just taking these stickers, creating a little bit of a space theme design. I think I placed about 4 stickers on each of the nails, kind of more on the purple section of the nail, leaving the pink aurora empty. And this is very simple, so I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest play out. We are almost complete with this nail set. I really hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are enjoying and haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe, give the video a like. It really helps me out a lot. And if you're feeling generous, leave a comment below. I'm now taking my Vettsy non-wipe top coat and applying this to all of the nails and curing for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. Once the top coat was cured, here are how the nails are looking. I'm now taking my absolute favorite rose scented cuticle oil from Kiara Sky. They are currently having a 20% off Memorial Day sale. I highly recommend checking out their website, maybe picking something up, possibly this rose cuticle oil because it smells so good. I love it so much. I applied that to my cuticles to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finished look of these nails. I do actually go in and end up switching out and redoing my middle finger just because when I was using that solid gel polish for my Aurora design, it kind of made like a weird mark on the nail. You can see it a little bit there, but I just did not like that at all, and I had the impulsive thought to just redo that nail, take it off, redo it so I didn't have to worry about it looking like that. So if you notice this change, that is the reason. But these nails are definitely giving space nails, but more of a girly space nail. And I love it. I love space nails in general. I mean, anything with glitter, the Aurora designs, star stickers, moons, it's giving like space and sky. And these are so girly. I love the pink, the purple, the silver, everything about it, the glitter, so beautiful. And I feel like I have not done long nails in a minute, so I'm loving the long nails, even though I probably would not be able to do everything I do in a day with this length of nails. I do still really like filming videos of me doing long nails because it just gives a larger surface to be able to do different art and just do different designs on it, even though I personally would prefer shorter nails or doing short nails just because it gives more of a classy look. But overall, these are amazing. I loved everything in this summer Vettsy mystery box. I will be leaving the links down below in the description box to any products that I used, mentioned, the link to the Vettsy box. I'll also try finding any of the products that are included in the box but can be purchased separately and leave those links down below as well. Today is Friday. This video will be going up today. Generally, I have the weekend off and then I get back to posting on Monday, but because Monday is Memorial Day, I am going to be having a cookout, spending time with family and friends, so I am going to be taking a little bit of a break from posting on YouTube. I am still shooting to have a video up either Tuesday or Wednesday though, but I did just want to mention that because the weekend is going to be a little bit more of a longer weekend. If you are going to be celebrating or doing anything such as a cookout or going swimming or going to the lake or anything like that for Memorial Day, I hope you all have an amazing time with your family, friends, and your loved ones. Definitely make sure you are being safe, but I really hope that you guys did enjoy the video. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.